Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, January 31st. We got a few economic news releases to go over today, so we're just going to kind of dive right into it. We'll start off with the Employment Cost Index for the fourth quarter. So the previous reporting was up 0.6%, and the forecast was supposed to continue at another 0.6%. It came in at 0.5%, so obviously that's pretty good for inflation news. That inflation still kept lower, so we don't want to see this get out of control because that's where we see the beginning of inflation and such. Case-Shiller Home Price Index. This gives us the 20 largest markets. The previous reporting back in October came in at 5.1% and came in at 5.3% in November. So we're still seeing home prices climb up. Obviously not at the rate we were seeing a few years back, but the nice thing is that they're still going upwards. Chicago PMI, this is manufacturing in the Chicago region. We had a 53.9 back in December, and it came in at 50.3. So what that basically means is that anything above 50 is considered expansion, anything below that is contraction, and that one was barely on the nose for expansion. A little bit further, we would have been in contraction mode here. So Chicago pulled back a bit here. Consumer confidence. We had 113.3 back in December. Great numbers there. We were supposed to be still within that range, but slightly lower at 112.9. And it came in at 111.8. So a little bit lower than what we expected. So I think that was probably a little disappointing here. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the headline news. Stock market's down. They're still kind of reeling from the travel ban from the 6 countries and stuff. So they're still kind of, that's what's still kind of playing into the market. Investors are spooked because what they like to do is when they're looking at monies, they're looking at primarily at creating opportunities. And when you do these travel bans, now they're kind of going more of a defensive mode because now they're obviously concerned what's going to be the repercussions from these travel bans. And is it going to close any opportunities? It's what kind of opportunities are we going to have if we're putting travel bans out there? Also today we got the FOMC kicking in on their meeting, their 2-day meeting. So today's the first day of their meeting, and then tomorrow, approximately by 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they'll be giving out their announcement tomorrow about any rate hikes. Pretty much there's 0% rate hike chances on there. But what they're going to really be looking for is they want to look at the dot plot map. They want to take a look at see approximately when they think they'll be raising rates. A recent study I heard, or a recent survey, sounded like that they're getting a little dovish right now, some of them, and I don't think that if they raise rates, it'll probably be until June at the soonest. So we may not see a rate hike even as soon as March. So, but we'll know more tomorrow about that tomorrow. So take a look at the bond market here, and as you see, we were way up here. When we pulled back, we sold in basically at the same level where we left off the day before on Friday. Actually, we were 3 basis points lower, but today we're starting off a little bit higher. We're up against the 50-day moving average, which has been tough for us to break above or even at least stay above. If we have broke above it, we weren't up above it for very long. Usually within the next day or so, we were down below it. So again, we're up against tough resistance here. I don't expect us to stay up here for too long. We might get pushed back down a little bit. So just be cautious here. If you have interest rates in you're refinancing or buying and you are floating your interest rates, may want to consider locking in at some point here very soon. All right. So, anyways, interest rates are a little bit better today as a result. And if you guys, that pretty much concludes our presentation here. But if you guys want more information throughout the day, you can come over to Twitter. You can find me at Mike Bjork on Twitter, and you can get some more continuous updates throughout the day. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.